Good morning, everybody. Karen, yay, you made it. Good morning, Michelle. Yep, front row, front and center. Good morning. Frizzy, good morning. Hey, Lana. Good morning. Welcome in. Karen, yay, you woke up. Good morning, Lisa. I know I'm a couple minutes early, but I was sitting here watching you guys chat, so I figured I'd hop on. And let me give you full disclosure. I had a different shirt on, but then when I saw myself on the camera, I'm like, ooh, that's an ugly shirt. So you took it off. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, everybody. Frizzy, good morning. Oh my goodness. I have so much to tell you guys. I can't believe how much happens in a day. It's really silly. It's really silly how much I do in a day. Hello, Sandy. I don't know where to start, so I'm just going to sip my coffee for a minute. Big hug, Sandy. Thank you. It is miserable outside. Miserable. Rainy and cold. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 55 degrees.
Doesn't sound bad, but it's awful. You ready for a peep show? Well, don't look behind me. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look yet. So, a while back, I bought these eggs. You can see I've hot glued them, but there's a reason. So, okay. When I was buying these eggs, they were on clearance. And I'm like, why am I buying these? What am I doing? Well, I am crocheting stuff to go around them so that I can add them to my grandson's Easter basket. So that's what I'm planning on working on. Yeah, you remember the eggs? Yeah. So I was working on Jude's Easter basket. And good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Arrow. Good morning. So I was working on Jude's basket, and I'm like, I want to put some little eggs in here. And then something in here, right back here, you know that spot? You have eggs somewhere in your newly organized craft room. If you haven't seen that video, please go watch. I did show you my organized craft room. So, good morning, Cece. Cecilia, we're having coffee. Come on in and see. Kidding. Okay. Yes, it was a light bulb. And it definitely, somewhere I'm like, I know I have them. But now, since I've organized everything, you know, it's one of those, what do I do with it? So I went in the craft room. And I literally lifted one thing out of, because I have a box in there that is a box of stuff I still have to organize. Because I didn't quite know where it fit in. Good morning, Winsome Cat. I didn't quite know where it fit in with all of my stuff. So I lifted one thing, and there they were. What's inside, you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked. Penny Lane, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I saw you last night on Hooker versus Hooker. You looked great. I was logged in as Bravo, though. So when I said hi to you, it said Bravo. But it got them to at least mention it, so you knew I was there. So I grabbed them. Now, what's inside? I'm glad you asked. Quinoa. So I had a box of quinoa. I thought I liked it, but I didn't. I made it once, and I'm like, oh, yeah. It was kind of like crunchy and mushy, and I just didn't like it. So it's been sitting in the cabinet. And I figure I can stuff it with this because if they ever do pop open, it's quinoa. The only thing my daughter has to yell at me for is a mess. If the baby eats it, eats it. Penny, you did great. You did great. No reason. You should have run the show. No reason at all for you to be nervous. But I must confess, I did not watch the whole thing because I was working on the Bravo release video. I'm still confused on what it means to release something as a premiere. I don't know. Anyway, it's up there. So we now have 5 videos on the Bravo channel. I've doubled my subscribers. Well, more than. I am at 62. Good morning, Amber. Amber Waves of Green. How are you this morning? Oh, by the way, if I ever make up a fun little nickname for you and you don't like it, please tell me on the side. Okay. We'll just put it that way. We'll put it out there because I like to make fun little nicknames for you guys. And if you don't like it, please let me know on the side. Most of you have my contact information. So let me know. Okay. We'll put that out there. So yeah, I spent most of the day working on these. Margaret, hello, sunshine. There's my conscience. Give a little whistle. And always let my Margaret be my guide. The channel name for Bravo, Angela, is The Adventures of Bravo. If one of you would put up a link for me, that would be awesome. That would be great. Thank you. Melissa. Melissa, I showed a book yesterday and you missed it. So I'm going to have to find it and show you again. For Amber Waves of Green. By the way, Amber, I got to tell you, there's this little kid at school. He looks like a miniature version of you with your, it's so adorable. Every time he walks by, I think of you because he is the sweetest little thing. And he's so smart and so cute. And I just think of you every time. I'm like, boy, that could absolutely be one of Amber's children. He just looks so much like you. Yay, thank you. Now, you guys, I'd really like you to be honest with me. If you think the Bravo videos are too hokey or too weird or too silly or too, I can say this because I am one, too redneck, please let me know. I'm working on the whole image thing. So I'm doing the best I have with what I have to work with right now. And there are ways to make it better, I'm sure. So let me know honest thoughts, okay, on the side. But if you guys, Winsome Cat, if you could, give it a thumbs up, do a comment, something like that. I'm trying to build. If people see people leaving comments, maybe they'll leave more comments. That's my reasoning anyway. But yeah, Amber, that little guy is so cute. Oh, every time I see him, I'm like, wow. Well, if you could please, Cecilia, hop on over there. Melissa, missed you yesterday. Karen, missed you yesterday. But we are here today. Yeah, so what I did, Winsome Cat, was I went through the 5 videos that are there and I changed them to not for kids so that now you can comment. Yeah, it wouldn't, if I had it for kids, it wouldn't let me have comments. So I went in and I took off the, yes, it's made for children. So now the comments are available. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I am making this as another Easter egg for my grandson, and I'm using the Big Twist jelly bean. How appropriate, right? And this one is called Starlight. Oh, I got 2 of them. Na 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 na. All right, I'm done. I might not be done because that was fun. Okay, so are you ready to see what I did yesterday? Now, Amber's here so we can talk because Amber brought this to my attention. These new cards. Check out the pattern and see if they work, right? Okay. Let me put a caveat to this. While I was doing this, I was kind of watching a new show that I'm binging. Oh boy. Now, and hold on, everybody. Angela, is that crochet or knit? Because if it's crochet, you know I have to have it. But anyway, so while I was trying to do this, you guys, I was actually watching. It's called the Landman, something like that. Anyway, the guy that plays Bad Santa, I can't think of his name. He's an actor. The guy that plays Bad Santa, he's the main character in this, and I really like him. My brain almost told me his name, but I can't think of it. Nope. So I was watching it while I was doing this. So was I really paying attention? I don't know. I mean, I was trying to. Billy Bob Thornton, thank you. That's it. So I'm realizing, and the funny thing is, I needed something to watch in the background. Yeah, Landman is really good, right? So I clicked on this, and I could hear Billy Bob Thornton's voice, because the first scene of episode 1 is you can't see him, but you can hear him. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm like, that's his voice. So I watched, and I got sucked right in. So now I'm 5 episodes in, but I'm trying to do this at the same time. So my go-to is to find the written pattern, because this sometimes intimidates me and I can't really follow it. So I went to the book, because it tells you, excuse me, page 23. Okay. So I go to page 23, and it's small, right? I can read small print, but not that small. So I took a picture of it with my phone and I zoomed in. So that worked. It was a workaround to the fact that, yes, they fit all the patterns in here, but they're tiny. There's a thought. So I took a picture with my phone and I was working off of that. I have not tied in my ends yet. All right. So hold on. By the way, I'm loving these blocking blocks, the blocking blocks. So here's the card. Here's now. It is a little wonky, and it took me 3 times to get this finished. Okay. One of the main things that I see is these are not pointy. They're pointy on here and they're not pointy on here. Good morning, Krista. So, and that wasn't me. I was following the directions exactly. And, oh, sorry. Well, at least I have good internet this morning. So I was following the directions and they're not pointy. Other than that, it wasn't so bad. True. And I don't know if they do, Angela, because I didn't look. I just said to myself, hey, I was already sitting on the couch. I had yarn all over me. I'm like, I'm just going to snap a picture with my phone and I'll work from that. And it works fine because I've done that before. So there is card number 1. Once I get it blocked prettier, I think it might be better. It is a little bit wonky. All right, everybody, come on, hitch a ride. Thumbs up. It is a little bit wonky, but like I said, that could be me, because yes, Karen, they are. Oh, that's right. You weren't here yesterday. So yeah, we're testing out the patterns, because this might be the knockoff of the cards I got from Temu. So what I want to do is today, good morning, Emily. Today, while I'm watching the race, I know I'll be preoccupied, but I'm going to try this one. Okay, so card number 1 was the Aegean square. Card number 2 is the Sunrose square. So Angela, what do you mean it will block out? Oh, it'll block out. Yeah. It'll yeah, because I have a bigger blocking unit over there, but all of my other dishcloths and stuff are hanging up. So I'll have to take them down and put that up to spread it. But I think all in all, some of the verbiage was different. Let me read you what I'm talking about. Okay, so start with a magic ring, chain 3, da 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 da. Okay, here's something I had to read a couple times. And I can read this because I'm not reading you the whole pattern. I'm just reading you parts that are different. Okay, join yarn B at any stitch. Here's the thing. Make your first stitch a standing stitch. Anybody? Has anybody heard that before? So that was one of them. I was like, wait, you understand that? All right, I understand it, but I had never seen it before. And that caught me as, okay, that's something different. They don't coddle you as much. That was my question, Arrow. They don't coddle you as much as this. This is like, in the parentheses, here's the repeat, do it 5 times, move on. You know what I mean? So I kind of like that. I kind of like that I'm not reading stuff that's obvious, okay? So note, you start round 8 and 9 and 10 by working over the joining stitch. Treat the joining stitch as a chain loop and work over it, covering it entirely. See, I get that. And so I like that. But there were a couple times, like I said, I was preoccupied and I had to pull it out and start over because I wasn't reading. So I did actually go to the chart and I got through. No, I did not YouTube it. Exactly, Angela. That's exactly it. It took me a minute because when I first read it, I'm like, what? Wait a minute, what? And then I get it. So here we go. Here's something at the bottom, there's a note in red. Okay. Designer Spin Cushions named several of her square designs after seas and oceans of the world. She looks out at the sea every day and loves the dreamy, calm blue. The Aegean square looks gorgeous in her favorite. Okay, so I don't know what designer spin cushions, because it's supposed to be, what's her name? Right? It's by Claire Montgomery. So what's spin cushions? There's what I'm looking at. Spin cushions, the designer spin cushions. Hello, Nana. So anyway, those are just a couple things I noticed, and I probably wouldn't have even read the bottom because okay, so it is a design. Okay. But wait a minute. So she's the author, but to a different designer. Anyway, that was the one thing that caught me. Other than that, I think they're fine. So I'm going to try card number 2. Sunrose Square. Let me find it in the book. So I can delete this because I've done it. I don't need all these photos. So you guys want to see a funny? You guys want to see something funny? So my cat insists on sitting with me when I crochet. So I'll mess with him and I'll drop yarn on him. Look at how they drop. It looks like he's got cartoon eyebrows. Look at him. Oh my goodness. And he just sat there with him for like an hour, his cartoon eyebrows on his head. I can't. I like the idea of a lot of hands. He's just, and he did, I didn't drop them on him like that. I just No, because I'll take the snips and just drop it on him, and he plays with them, this and that. So I'm playing, and then all of a sudden I look over, and that's looking at me. I'm like, cut it out. Is that the funniest? It's too funny. All right, so anyway, let me get in the book. We're going to go to page 24. Okay, and it is the sunrose square, and here are the instructions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture and blow them up, and we're going to read it together and see if there's anything in here as I sit with my mouth open. All right, so now I can. Okay, so these are saying that they're intermediate. Oh no, he doesn't eat them. No, I take him off him as soon as he's. No, I wouldn't let that. All right, so 1 was beginner, 2 and 3 are intermediate, beginner. Oh, all right. So just the second one. Intermediate for the rainbow. The Barahar is beginner to intermediate. All right, so are there any that are hard? I'm going to shy away from those. No, so the worst it gets is intermediate. Okay, so yeah, no, I always pick him up before he can eat them. I'm going to have to take another picture because that one's crooked. It's crooked. Number 2. It's hard to get a good picture because it doesn't lay flat. All right, let's set it right here and line it up. There we go. Okay. No, Fritzy ignores it, but the cat, if I throw it on him or throw it to him, he'll play with it. But all right, let's see. Start with a magic ring, which I like. And again, make your first stitch a standing stitch now that I know what that is. Join yarn D at the back of any single. Okay, yep, I got that. Yeah, so this one doesn't have anything where I'm like, wait, what? Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so I'm ready. I've got it. They called this the Sunrose Square. So here it is. And like I said, it's tiny, but I mean, you do have the pattern on the back. And I think the Season of Daisies is going to be easy. I mean, that one looks easy. It's funny, as I hold it up to you guys and look at the screen, it looks more like a daisy than it does looking at it like this. And then there's a lazy daisy. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get through a couple of them while I'm watching the race because it's miserable out, so I don't see me going anywhere today. I wanted to go to Goodwill because it's Dollar Day, but I don't know if I have it in me, so we'll see. We'll see how I feel after my meeting this morning. I have a fun meeting with Frizzy this morning. We're going to have fun. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, anywho, who wants to see what I made for Jude? Let's put this down for a minute. Good morning, Heidi. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Lay low, Michelle. All right, you ready? Let's go. Okay, so you remember the piece that... Oh. Here's how he turned out. So there it is. He's now a little snail. I accept him as a snail. Okay. So we'll accept him as a snail to go in the thing, right? I haven't asked him, or I haven't asked her yet. She hasn't answered my other text, so I didn't send her anyways. Okay, so there he is. I finished him, both sides. Thank you, Margaret, for reminding me that I had to stuff it. Instead of stuffing it, I just put the squeaker in there. My daughter will thank me. Oh, wait, he also does this. So he's got two noises. All right, what's next? I'm saving my favorite for last, so don't peek. Don't peek ahead. I think I pushed it. Okay. I made one pink, one hot pink, one fuzzy blue, one purple, and I purposely made this one look like it's diagonal. So I've made those. And then, first of all, can I tell you, Michelle, thank you, thank you, thank you. Although the woman that I watched, I can't remember which one I did, she must have had a cold or something because she was so stuffy. I had to, I was like, you poor thing, you sound like you're sick, but she did a great job. So I really liked it. All right, you ready? I want you to hear him first. That's the noise he makes. Da, 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 da. There he is. Isn't he adorable? I love him. I might make another one. I might make like a purple one, or isn't he adorable? I love him. It's a super easy pattern, you guys. Isn't he? Look at him. Oh my gosh. I might make a blue one. Yeah. So that is what I have for the baby's Easter basket so far. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so that's what I have so far. Penny. The sound I put in it is they're super easy, Michelle. Oh, the little flat ones, you mean? Yeah. I don't know. I just like him so much. I might just want to make him. But it was so easy. This took me about an hour. I want to say maybe an hour. But it's a jingle sound. It used to be in rattles, CC. Oh, that's a cute idea. So there we go. That is for baby Jude's Easter. Dun, 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 dun. I can't help myself. All right, so I do still have, I don't know what I did with that. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so I do still have a bunch of squeaky, squawky things. Here's attempt number 1 at the square. Here's the leftover yarn. All right. So now, yeah. Isn't that funny? That's why I use that one, because yeah. Angela, I can't do it. I can't click it anyway. You would have to, and you're not a moderator, and I can't make you a moderator from here. Right. And I can't do it from here. All right, Penny Lane, have a great day, hon. Good morning, Tammy's Critters. Rebecca, you overslept. That's all right. It's the type of weather. All right, let me get rid of this. Now for the next one, I think this is going to be the sound. And it's just, hi, Jennifer. Well, tomorrow is my official Mother's Day because it's my daughter's birthday. So I consider tomorrow my Mother's Day. I also have this. This one's really loud. I'm not doing it again. And there's this one. But I think you missed my peep show. I'll show them again because I love them. Rebecca. Ah, I love him. I love him. And then Rebecca, I fixed the first peep that looked more like a snail. Now he's officially a snail. There he is. I know the center is a little bit different, but there you go. And then, Rebecca, I'll just show you all of them at once. I made the baby all these eggs filled with quinoa so that if they ever break open, he'll have a snack, a healthy snack. Yeah, I love him as a snail too. And she has, oh, wait, right. Yeah, that's awful. She's going to kill me. So there we go. That's for the baby. And I'm still working. I'm going to do one more peep. I should do purple, right? I know that. Thank you. Yeah. So that's what I call it, is my Mother's Day, because that's the day I became a mother. And I totally think I should get presents on her birthday. So, but yeah, that's really cute. I really like that pattern, and it's so easy. But you know, I don't like making the same thing twice, but I will. Purple, right? I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm picking the yarn. Light purple or dark purple? Rebecca or Michelle, either one of you or anybody. I love being a Grammy. He's so cute. I don't see him enough, but with working full time, it's hard. You guys pick, should I get a light purple or a dark purple? I did. Exactly. Dark purple. Okay. That's more of a plum. I know the one I gotta use. Looks blue to you guys. I don't like that, but it is purple. Does it give a name? It just give. Oh, it's iris. Oh no. Oh, now you think like, oh my goodness, everybody said, well, maybe I'll make two. I'm trying to picture. Let me just, I'm going to Google a purple peep. Purple marshmallow peep. See what comes up. Light purple. Well, it's kind of good because I didn't want to open a new skein. So here we go, you guys. I got it in my scraps. In case you hadn't noticed, over here is all my scraps. Not really scraps. They're opened. There we go. This is it. And you can see it purple. It looks purple. There you go. All right. So there we go. Well, I have a darker egg. Did I pick the wrong end? No, I don't have the end. TTFN. Ta-ta for now. All right. That'll do. All right. That'll do. Yeah, it is a pretty purple, and it's very basic. So, I found it. I found the end. Yeah, I was in labor with Amanda for 22 hours. It was horrible. I mean, yeah, it was horrible. There you are. There it is. I'm just going to turn her sound down. So it is Easter Bunny Peep Plushie No Sew Crochet, and I like it. I like the fact that she puts the pattern on the screen as she's talking, so I don't really have to listen. Did you? How many did you make, Cece? The thing is, it takes a little longer because it's all single crochet. Yuck. See, that's if I had 36 hours of labor, you'd never get me to have another child. No, I don't have pink noses, though. She's got pink noses. I think the black nose is okay, right? Yeah, after I made all of that, I just kind of took a break. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, sorry, that was gross. I didn't mean to do that. I have post-nasal drip, and I'm so sorry I just did that because I didn't even realize I did it. So I'm really sorry. Well, don't get all crazy now, Cece. I don't know if I'm going to do another one. I don't know if I'm going to do another one. So, well, I don't mean to be gross, but it happens sometimes. Oh, I do like her nails. Although halfway through this video, one of her nails falls off. It's pretty funny. So I want to start with it. I just want to know how many to put. Oh, no, I'm not doing the magic circle. I remember you chain 3. So it's really a super easy pattern, you guys. If anybody needs to make anything for Easter, I highly recommend these. Stop it. Wow, Melissa. Yeah, Michelle, she's funny. So she's stuffy, and then her nail falls off, but she's good. She goes the perfect speed. So if you want, I can find the link to it. But she's like, oh, there goes my nail. All right, well, there it is. She's using size 6 blanket yarn and a 3mm hook, 8mm hook. Melissa, that's terrible. Oh, that's good coffee, you guys. I hope you all have coffee. Yeah, right? Come on. I'm getting stuffy too. Who am I to talk? I was hoping this cold would hit me yesterday and knock me down, and then I could just there it is. Thank you, Michelle. Then I could just get rid of it. But it's not. It's just slowly. Good. All right. This is my third cup. I wanted to just kind of work on this while you guys are here because why not, right? Or I could just work on that egg. Why don't I just work on the egg? Because that I don't have to watch what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, or pass out, right, Margaret? Most of them would be like, clunk, I'm done. I've had enough. Yeah, I'll leave that up on my phone and I'll just work on this one. Oh, Melissa. I don't know what I did with it. Dag nabbit, you guys. What did I do with it? Well, I'm sure I'll find it eventually. By the way, I have some exciting news. I am almost at 1,000 videos. this week, I should hit 1,000 videos, I think. I think this week I'm going to hit, hold on, let me confirm. I am at 991 videos. So this week, so hopefully Saturday when we do Coffee with Kim, let's do the 100. So I'm going to try to do enough videos this week that I'll be at 999. And we'll do the 1,000th one Saturday morning. That's my goal. If I'm short, then we'll do it Sunday morning. But one of the Coffee with Kims this weekend coming up is going to be my 1,000th video. Wow. That's all I have to say is wow. I mean, there's some shorts and stuff in there, but it's pretty exciting. So I'm thinking I might just do a video of me making this rabbit, or me doing the eggs, or me doing another one of these, you know. But I looked up and I'm like, whoa. Yeah, so let's plan. I'll let you know when I schedule it. I'll let you know if it's going to be the 1,000th one. I mean, if you count in the Bravo ones, I'm there. But no, I'm not. I have 5, so 6. So I would only need 4 more. But thank you, Michelle. That's the one I did. The first one you sent me is the one I did, and I didn't even go to the others. I looked at them, but I didn't even go to the others. So yeah, we're going to have a party. We'll have a party on the weekend. And I know you're probably sick of hearing it, but I'm going to tell you. Switch accounts. For Bravo, I have 5 videos and 68 subs. 68. I mean, literally, so the video that I just put up yesterday, 13 hours ago, has 29 views. The one for the substitute teacher has 242. So if you guys wouldn't mind, thank you, Frizzy. If you wouldn't mind, because before, if you wouldn't mind going back and just leaving a comment, because I took off the restriction of 4 kids. I had made it 4 kids, but then it doesn't let you comment. And it's not, I'm looking at the stats right now. I mean, I don't have enough thummies. I've got 29 views and only 4 thumbs, you know. Hello, Jacqueline. Top of the morning to you. So those are cute. You mean the pajamas? You know, I could actually use them for pajama day. Well, happy Mother's Day to you. And I was just saying, Jacqueline, that my official Mother's Day is tomorrow because it's my daughter's birthday. Exactly, Rebecca. Yeah, they might fall in the cart. They might fall in my cart. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. We're just going to visit. It's a great color, too. Sorry, I'm looking for a tissue. I don't have a tissue, but that's all right. Who needs a tissue? Happy Mother's Day, Jacqueline. Are you doing anything fun for yourself for Mother's Day? I'm sorry. I got to stop sniffling. That's gross. All right. So what do I call it? Enjoy night. Because it won't let me link. Awesome. Joanne, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I'm thinking the coach at the school is going to share, because I mirrored the character in the gym class one after him. So I showed him a picture and he cracked up. You guys, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you very much. I'm trying to get him out there. Ooh, Garth Brooks. Jacqueline, I've seen Garth Brooks. First of all, I love his wife, Trisha Yearwood. I absolutely love her. She's got a cooking show. Well, she used to. I don't know. I don't know if she does anymore, but she used to. And I used to watch her religiously. And Garth Brooks, it was funny because I took my daughter to Garth Brooks and Trisha came up and my daughter goes, "Why is she here?" And I was like, "Because they're married?" She didn't know. It was too funny. That sounds like a blast. That is so, yeah. And that's going to be a high energy show and it's going to be awesome. Yeah. He always puts on a great show. I don't know how he does it. I mean, he's no spring chicken. I mean, he's not old, but he's no spring chicken. Oh, you guys, speaking of chickens, wait till you see. For those of you that are members, I believe April 1st. I believe April 1st is something about chickens, and it's so funny. The first and second, I believe. So wait till you see the cartoons. So what I'm talking about, you guys, is it used to be the community tab on YouTube, but now it's called posts. So every day I put up a post of a cartoon or a scene or a picture just for my members. And some of them crack me up and some of them I do in the middle of the night. So some of them give me a mulligan. So if you have a little symbol next to your name and you are a member, you will see them. So, all right. Enjoy women's pajama sets owl. There we go. There they are. There they are. They happen to fall in my cart. Yeah, Garth Brooks is a great show. That was the last outing I did with my sister who passed away. We took her. She was tired that night, but she made it through, and we took her to Garth Brooks. It was really fun. So, especially you guys, Joanne, Rebecca, I would like really honest opinions on the videos. Are they too low budget? Are they too, let me know, because I'm trying to develop the brand. Obviously, I'm trying to get him to get better as he goes. You know what I mean? But any impact or any input, you can do. Be great. So I wonder if I can find. Good morning, Addens World. How are you today? Great to see you. All right, let's see. People. See if I can find. We took a picture of us at the Garth Brooks concert. That's not it. Sorry, I'm looking for this because you guys, it's a cute picture I want to show you. How are you doing, Addens World? Oh no, coffee everywhere. Oh no, that stinks. Yeah, I don't see it. It was one of my daughter and all of us. Oh, that's terrible, Karen. You know what? Friday, I was sitting at my desk and there's a woman at the desk behind me. And all of a sudden I hear thunk. Oh, and you just know the sound of coffee spilling. You just know it. And I'm like, oh my God. And I said to her, I don't even have anything I can help you with. Do you, Rebecca? Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Frizzy. Like I said, with the limitations I have on the editing, it's tough, but I'm trying. That's awesome. So yeah, the poor girl, she spilled her coffee, and I just like, I don't even have a paper towel here. I gave her my tissues. Yeah. The cat, of course, the cat walked through it. That's what cats do. They will walk through any mess you make, and they will throw up wherever you're going to walk. Come on. You know that's true. Let's see if I can search a different way. Places. Albany. Ooh, that's the Elton John concert. That was a good one. Axe throwing. That's not it. I'm trying to show you guys. Here it is. So here's the picture of us at the Garth Brooks concert. So closest to the camera is my daughter, and then my sister Linda, then my sister Cindy, and then me in the back. And there we were, all at the concert. So much fun that night. Me and Cindy. Welcome back, Margaret. Welcome back. Oh, and here's Linda singing. Look at Linda's mouth wide open singing. Oh my goodness, we had so much fun. Great picture of my daughter and I. Wow, what year was that? I look so much younger. Holy crap. So I had to show you. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, those were the last ones. We all went out. That was nice. We had a good time. We always have a good time. My crazy sisters and I. And then my other sister, Terry, was supposed to come and canceled. So that's when Amanda's like, let me go. So I took her. Welcome back. Your dreams are I'm trying to see. Yes, that's what I use, the chenille yarn. I've got a couple other colors, but I don't think I have enough to make a bunny. Do I? I don't think I do. And I don't want to get 3/4 of the way through and not, have to make his ears a different color. So I'm going to stick with the purple I picked. Purple people eater. Stick with the purple I picked. Of course, I could always go buy another one, but I don't want to go out today. But I'm going to. I'm going to. I can't make myself sit still. I cannot make myself sit still long enough to not go. It's Sunday. I gotta go. I don't get any other retail therapy all week because I'm working. I mean, I get an hour for lunch, but that's not enough for me to go out, go shopping, enjoy myself, and come back because I'd be worried that I was going to be late. You guys know me. Your dreams were your ticket out. I was trying to think somewhere in the song, Margaret, if there was a part that said we missed you, but no. Well, you know what, Melissa? That's kind of how I am, but I'm thinking to myself in the back of my head, what if they have markers and crayons and da-da-da-da-da? So I don't know. Because I need to stock up on markers for, I don't know. It is what it is. So, all right. So for today, I'm going to finish this egg I'm working on. I'm going to make another peep. You won't hear a peep out of me. Sorry. I'm going to do at least one more of those squares. Yeah, I don't have time to go to Goodwill. I have a meeting. I have laundry, which I don't really. Oh, I want markers because I'm not going to paint. I'm not going to paint with those kids because we only have an hour. So what they're going to do is color the flowers with markers. So that's why I'm scavenging for markers everywhere I can. Yeah, I know. I thought it was supposed to be fringe or spring too. The rhino this morning? That's awesome. Rebecca, someday when I grow up, I want to be as good as you. I won't be, but I want to be. Oh, Joanne, I'm so sick of snow. I could just literally holler out the door. I'm just so sick of it. I can't. No, it's not here. It's nasty. And the thing is, an hour south of us, they've got 75 degrees. Yeah, Margaret, I just don't want to, I'm not going to be sitting there with a fan having the kids' stuff blow dry. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, so does Michelle, I think, Rebecca. I don't like that. See, this is going to slide right over that. Yeah, you guys be careful, please. I don't want to boss you, but I want to boss you and say, please be careful. Because you got to be here next weekend for my 1,000th video. Can you imagine? I have 1,000 videos. What the heck do I have to say that's 1,000 videos? Hello, Izzy. How are you, sunshine? Well, the only reason I like the rain is because it's making me stay inside and do stuff I need to do inside. If it was a nice day, I'd be outside puttering around in the yard. Good. Good. Stay home. Stay safe. You have batteries, candles, whatever you need. Make sure you have it. Make sure you have ice cream. It's important. You gotta have ice cream. Izzy, hon, you're just coming in towards the end, and I can't really go late today because I got stuff to do after. But I'm glad you're here. So everybody set your alarms for next week for Coffee with Kim, at least to check and see the plan, because I want y'all here for my 1,000th. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, sorry, honey. When are you due, Izzy? Seems like you've been dealing with it for a while, and I feel terrible for you. Morning sickness is exactly the reason why I didn't have 2 children. I don't know, Izzy. I'm trying. I have 8 videos to do for the week, so that my last one will be my 1,000th, and that'll be my live. So I'm not sure. Okay, Karen. I want you to be here. All right, you guys, we are at 1 hour. So I'm going to button up, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me on a Sunday. Remember, keep an eye out for some videos. I'm trying to do check-in videos each day, but sometimes they take 24 hours. They take 24 hours to upload. I don't know why. Those of you just coming in, if you're wondering what I'm working on an egg. All right, you guys. I love you so much. You know I do. You know I do. So remember, always be happy, be kind, be creative, and I will see you throughout the week, and I'll see you next weekend. Bye, guys.